For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them other 5 talents. And likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money. After a long time the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art a hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which hath talents. For unto every one that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath. And cast ye that unprofitable servant into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. So what is this parable conveying? So most people agree that the Lord who goes on the journey is Yeshua, and that the servants are believers in the Messiah. But the question is, what are the talents? What do the talents represent in this parable? There's many opinions on that. I believe that the talents are understandings of the kingdom of Yahweh. So let's test this and see if this makes sense. Look at the servants who received 5 and 2 talents. They utilized those talents to seek and gain more talents. In other words, they were faithful in what knowledge and understanding they were given. So they were able to gain more understanding because they were not only able, but willing to walk in those understandings. Now look at the servant who received 1 talent. He was considered slothful and lazy and did not walk even in the one understanding that was given to him, which according to verse 15, he was able to do. So instead, he buried it in the depths of his mind. Therefore, Yah took away even that understanding. This man was cast into outer darkness because he was not faithful, even in the one understanding given to him that he was capable to walk in. So I submit to you, the one understanding given to the servant is the first understanding given to all believers. The knowledge that Yeshua, who some call Jesus, is the Messiah, our Master, and our King. Be careful and wise not to bury this knowledge and understanding in the depths of your mind, for the world seeks to bury it deep like the slothful man. Again, if the talents do represent the understandings of the kingdom, notice that the slothful man did not pursue more understanding about living in the kingdom of Yah. This is why he's called slothful. So if you are not pressing forward and to learn more and grow, you may find yourself backsliding on what you do or did know about living in the kingdom. So the lazy servant was cast in outer darkness where people were weeping and scared. So don't be like the slothful servant. Continue to grow and mature so you will hear those glorious words, "Well done, my good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a few things. I will make you ruler over many things. Enter into the joy of thy Lord." I want to hear those words. Do you want to hear those words?